Hello everyone, welcome back to another Oh Hey Jelly vlog. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jelly and this is Mr. P. We are onto the second leg of our month-long Africa trip and today we'll be flying economy via Kenya Airways Embraer E190 aircraft from Zambia Livingstone to Kenya Nairobi. The highlight of Kenya was to visit the famed Masai Mara National Reserve where many iconic National Geographic documentaries on the Great Migration were filmed. Kenya Airways is the flag carrier airline of Kenya. The airlines fly to 45 destinations worldwide, 37 of which are in Africa. Kenya Airways is currently a public-private partnership with its head office located in Nairobi, its hub at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. The airline became a member of the SkyTeam in June 2010 and is the only African carrier in the SkyTeam Alliance to date. At the airport check-in counters, get ready your passport alongside the pre-applied and approved Kenya Electronic Travel Authorization (ETA). These documents, as well as your yellow fever vaccination certificate, will have to be presented and shown to the check-in counter staff. When in Kenya, all tourists are also expected to carry their passport and ETA with them at all times. At Zambia Livingstone Airport's departure area, there were plenty of souvenir shops, a lounge, and about 2 cafes. What I didn't really like was that even if you are seated at the public chairs outside these shops, the shop owners would walk over and attempt to convince you to purchase something from their stores. Anyway, there wasn't much to do while waiting, and when it was finally time to board, we were ushered onto a shuttle bus which dropped us off on the tarmac in front of the plane. It was a full flight, and although we checked in online earlier, we were seated separately on different aisles. The flight would only take 3.5 hours, so I didn't really mind. Our seats were in Zone B, rows 16 and 17, and I had the window seat. In the front seat pocket, there were the usual flight safety information booklet and some magazines. A small pillow is provided to all passengers. The in-flight entertainment system looks slightly dated. There were 3 buttons for you to adjust: the brightness and volume as well as the on and off button. Next to it, there is a USB outlet for charging purposes. The leg space is decent. I'm 168 meters tall and of average Asian build, but I can imagine this space to be quite a squeeze if you are bigger sized and taller. Hard plasticky headsets are provided to economy passengers. I didn't use them, but Mr. P did, and he said that they weren't comfortable at all. The tray table wasn't in the best condition. It would get stuck every time I tried to pull it down, which meant that I would have to use more strength to pull it down harder in order to make it open flat.
An extra mask is provided for those travelling with infants. Make sure that your own mask is fitted correctly before attempting to help others. We will now demonstrate the use of a life jacket. Your life jacket is stowed under your seat. Should it be required, remove it from the bag, put it over your head onto your chest, pass the straps around your waist, clip the fasteners at the front and pull the straps to fit.
The in-flight entertainment system. I was really struggling with the intuitiveness of the touch screen. You can probably see from this video how hard I was prodding the screen repeatedly and the non-response I was getting. It took me several minutes to get it figured out, not without the passenger next to me noticing my frustrations because he too had the same issues. In any case, I decided to just watch Netflix on my mobile phone instead. The saving grace of the flight is definitely the meal. Meal service started soon after we were in the air. I ordered beef with rice while Mr. P had chicken with potatoes. Apart from the odd-tasting cinnamon cake, the food was delicious. We touched down at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport close to midnight. After getting our backpacks, all passengers had to join this long queue for compulsory bag checks at the customs. We ended up queuing for 40 minutes before we could get out of the airport and call for a taxi. And that's all for this vlog. Stay tuned for the next one because we'll be sharing with you the national parks and reserves in Kenya that serve equally great animal sightings as Masai Mara.
I said, hey, do you feel the way that I do? I said, hey, do you feel the way that I do? I said, hey, do you feel the way that I do? I said, hey.
If you've been following us on our journey thus far, drop us a note or emoji in the comment section down below or simply click on the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!